Go.
Hi guys, this is Tamara Lankowski from HealthyTreatsMarket.com, and I'm going to teach you how to make bone broth. Now, I've already made the bone broth, so I'm going to tell you what you need to do. Okay guys? You have to have one of these Instapots. This thing is like the best thing you can ever do. I cook my chicken in here. I'll show you how to do that one day, but all I do is I throw the bones in here, okay, and then I fill it to the line with water. There's a max line. Then you shut it, and then you turn it on and you hit broth twice, okay? So you're gonna hit broth, it's gonna cook, okay? It's gonna cook, and then when it's done cooking, you're gonna hit broth again. So you're gonna actually cook this bone broth twice. Let me show you what happens when you cook the bone broth twice. Watch what happens. I did this last night, I cooked it twice. Now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna get rid of all the fat that's in here, okay? But what you see, look at this. See these bones? Look what they do, they literally fall apart. They literally fall apart in here. So there's a lot more meat on this. This is not, my friend gave me this broth, but like here's a bone, look at it. See how it's falling apart right in my hands? So now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put the bones in a Vitamix, okay? And I usually like to take the skin off. I don't want the extra fat. So I just take the skin off where I see it. But I do keep all the bones. And if there's meat on the bones, I keep that too. But I am a lot better at deboning than my friend. She's got a ton of meat on here. So anyway, I'm gonna stick all this in here. When you do bone broth like this, guys, this is like, I call it beyond bone broth for a reason. Because this kind of bone broth, you're actually getting the bone, the marrow, the collagen, you're getting all of it. You're getting, and the broth, okay? I think that's all the bones. I'm trying to scoop everything out. See, here's the thing. If I did all this water, it's a lot easier to just take the bones out, stick it all in a Vitamix. See that? I think that's all the bones. Let me check. Okay. So that's all the bones. So now what I'm going to do, is take a little bit of the broth, pour it in here, just enough to get it to blend, okay? This is plenty. And I always start my Vitamix on low. I start it on low. Watch. And then you can turn it up. Guys, that's done. That's all the meat. That's all, like whatever meat was on the bones. It's the bones, the marrow, the collagen, all of it. This is beyond bone broth, okay guys? If you want, the only thing I would say you might want to do is add a little bit of pink salt to it. So look at the difference. This is bone broth, and when I add all the bones and the marrow and the collagen, look what it does to it. This is why I call it beyond bone broth. Okay, this is way healthier for you than just bone broth. And this is something so easy you can do. Like it literally takes 2 minutes to prep it, and then you gotta let it cook for an hour, 30 minutes at a time, and then you blend it. And what I do though, guys, I'm gonna warn you, remember everything I teach you, there's no additives, no preservatives, and I'm never gonna get all this down in a week. So I put it in quart-sized containers and I freeze it. And then I take it out one at a time and I drink one a day. So this is gonna make about 6 quarts or 8 quarts, something like that, okay? This stuff is the best, especially now with how people getting sick, and you know how sick people are, and I don't wanna say the C word, but with all that stuff that's going on, you need to be eating and drinking healthy. So this is a way to do it. Okay guys, we love you. Don't forget, more recipes, on healthytreatsmarket.com. Click on the 3 bars and click on recipe book. This is under drinks, okay? We're in the Davison Farmers Market every Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday from 9 to 5. You want to come see us, guys, and we will help you get healthy in many other ways. Thanks for watching. God bless you.